Yo, I'm terrified. You're Tara's friend. Come in, come in, come in. Well, today, I apologize if there's like too much noise in the background, and that's it. So anyway, today, I want to speak about pain and how hard it is to feel pain, how difficult it can be. You know, it's like we're these sensitive things. We're so vulnerable. And we feel all these emotions and have all these thoughts. And pain is able to simply sit with us if we allow it. We've chosen to place it upon us at times. Other times, pain comes from outside of us, the things that people say or the physical hurts that we feel. Some pains are temporary, other pains are more permanent. And so, whatever pain that you feel, the first step is addressing it, acknowledging it, and saying, I am in pain, or this is painful. There are situations that have happened in my life that I feel great pain about. And I want to let them go. I want to free myself of these pains. Ultimately, they're the way that I think about situations, mixed with the feelings of said situations. And I know that emotions and thoughts are these things that can change if I allow them to. But it's like, why, Tara? Why does it feel so hard to let it go? I'll tell you why. It's the identification of the pain and the solidification of it, the justification of it, because it feels so real, because it's so personal, and it is the way it is. It's hard to drop it because there's some significance in it, and ultimately it's a part of love. The way that we feel in pain, that hurt behavior, that hurt essence, on the other side of that is something that feels joyous. But we have to move through that depth in order to get to the joy. It's like the Band-Aid thing. You have a cut, and so you place a Band-Aid, right? Eventually you have to take that Band-Aid off, and it's not fun. Especially if it gets stuck in hairs and stuff. You have to rip it off so you can feel a little bit better. After your wound has healed, of course. But some of us keep the Band-Aid on way too long because we're scared of ripping it off. Afraid of the hurt that will come once we start to peel that layer back. I am. I be scared sometimes. Terrified, oh no. Staying positive is a beautiful thing. It helps to relieve the pain faster. I was listening to a video by Sadhguru, and he talked about Shiva, I believe. And he said that he was sitting in a tree, and an archer mistook him for some type of animal, and an arrow went through his heel, and of course he felt pain. However, he decided to take that and show compassion to the hunter. It was a mistake. Shit happens. There's a point in which we have a choice on how we transmute the pain that we feel. Whether we give it back to somebody, or we keep it for ourselves, or we hold on to it for too long, or we decide to let it go immediately. It's all our choice. And so, I'd be a hypocrite if I told you to let it go immediately. I'm still working on it. But I will say that I plan to let it go, and am currently in processes which allow me to let it go easier and sooner. So I hope that you do the same. Pain is a teacher. You know? It's here to help. Just as I am. And so with that being said, just like pain, I'm out of here. So, you be good to yourself, as always. It's raining right now, but stay hydrated. And I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for listening. And be good with you and your pain.